Canadian Mint produced 5 of these 100 kilo coins in 2007, and that's all we have in existence around the world today. Well, in the sense that the origin of the gold is very similar from all of these, yes. But in another sense, given the fact that it is 5 nines pure, it is certainly different than the average normal gold coin that the Royal Canadian Mint produces in a given year. It is a higher fineness. The Royal Canadian Mint was able to achieve a technological breakthrough in refining gold to a highest standard of purity of 5 nines, and this is one of the reasons that in 2007 they celebrated this technological achievement by releasing these particular coins, also in a 1 ounce form, by the way, available to the general public for investment. But there is indeed a difference. The first category is considered numismatic coins. They're intended for collectors who basically collect coins due to rarity, condition, and a certain story that might go along with the coin, whereas bullion coins are generally bought by the public for investment purposes, for insurance purposes, and they don't really carry a collectible value or additional premium. They're basically sold for the gold content primarily. I think this would have to be qualified as a collectible because it is not simply a coin that is selling, if you will, based on gold content alone. The process, technologically speaking, as well as artistically speaking, that went into producing these 5 coins is very involved and very costly. So it's really hard to put a true value on these 5 coins in existence. When the coin does go on auction in the fall of 2011, its content will certainly be dictating a large part of the starting price. Of course, it contains 100 kilos of gold, and while we don't know what the price of gold will be in 2011, it's a fair assumption to say that the basic price will commence as a bid based on the content, plus, of course, the collectible value as an added value premium. Maple leaf line of gold coins in various sizes, as well as the silver coins that the Mint produces, are quite popular with the Canadian investing public. The Mint generally sells at least 300,000 ounces in the gold coin format on an annual basis. Very likely much higher quantities have been sold in the last 2 years. The Canadian coins are in worldwide distribution. I know for a fact that they're quite popular, for instance, in Japan. They're very popular also in Asian countries where people tend to prefer pure gold for investment purposes, and they sell quite well in the US as well as Western Europe.
The amazing part is this was a lot cheaper. I'm gonna go right now.